G'day, hi, and welcome. Right, I'm taking the Dukes of Hazzard home. Dukes of Hazzard way home. The sign says "Stop a rat." Like I would say. Now, I don't know where I'm going to put this where it doesn't. Hopefully, it doesn't end up on the floor. Yeah, I guess I better go away. Granny takeoff. Might get a little bumpy. I already got stopped by the cops once today. I had a hunch that I was going to get stopped by the cops today. Just checking for papers. Did a scrap metal run this morning. This road isn't bad compared to the one I just came off. Holy geez, like 10 kilometers now, the truck was bouncing sideways. That was rough. I'm sure I lost like 30 pounds almost off the truck. So started off my morning with metal, and I ended my day getting some garden stuff ready for the little old lady. My buddy's mom. I do some work for her from time to time. So we got the tomato plant bags ready. So hang on. This road's actually not bad. This road is actually not bad. Not saying it won't crash, but I'm just saying it's not that bad in comparison. The other road I came off was just like, it was hard. But I took a Dukes of Hazzard road this morning, so kind of stay under the radar. Right at the stop sign, halfway in the middle of nowhere, like the worst road you could possibly be waiting down. And holy jeez, that guy's flying. Big fucking clam truck going on here. Driving that fast, wouldn't want to hit him head on. Yeah, and there was this cop just sitting, Smokey was sitting right there, and I was just like, okay, and I just creeped up to the stop sign, and then I stopped, and then as soon as I went, I didn't pretend to ignore him, but acknowledge that he was there, kind of thing. Because if you really pretend to ignore them, they'll definitely pull you over. And then he pulled up behind me and said, okay, well, he's going to pull me over. He pulled up behind me in this area. And, yeah, I did. So I was like, hey, where are you going? I just got a little job to do. He's like, I'm just checking papers. Check my insurance, check this, check that. It's a good thing I didn't look right here, because you would have saw my door latch, i.e. bungee cord. So, I mean, this week, hopefully it stays nice tomorrow. I'm going to be painting the truck tomorrow with the spray bomb, because it's becoming a combat. But it wasn't bad. I had a table this morning, number 1 aluminum. I don't know what I got for it. I think it was $165 a pound. So a little bit better than mild steel. Mild steel, I missed a 160. It went down to 140. It's like, shit. But it wasn't bad. $65 day. I didn't have very much in the back at all. But it was a load. Definitely a load. I gotta get a trailer. But tomorrow will be run number 2. I'm gonna try to. My goal for this season is to get 150 runs in of metal runs. I don't think it'll be possible, but it depends how much metal finds you, right? Remember, the metal must come to you. You go driving around looking for it, you're going to burn all your fuel. It won't make any money, especially at these fuel prices. But basically, this morning, just this box was basically about an hour's worth of work loading up yesterday and this morning a little bit. And basically, it was like the equivalent of making $65 an hour for 1 hour. So that's pretty good. Then I went back to $20 an hour for the rest. But still a pretty good day. Plus, I got a $20 tip, so. Well, I got the road guys out here. Guess I shouldn't run them over. Oh, they're brushing. Brushing the blueberry briars. Oh, holy jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys with freaking brush hogs. That's how you got a road clear. That's a nasty job too. Especially in that pine stuff. A small pine there. Your eyelids will be sticky by the end of the day. That's a nice trailer. Alright, so I'll get out of here before the hydro guy gets here. Look at all these hydro trucks. Okay, so today's video. Should you hang on to your metal? Wait till the metal prices go high before you cash it in. My answer is no, and I'll tell you why. why hang on to it? Why load it twice, right? I'd rather take a lower price for it now. You know, like everybody has this idea that you get a load of metal and that's the only load of metal you're ever going to get, right? What the heck was that? Don't know what the hell that was. Sort of a splatter just went over my windshield. That's gross. Yeah, so rather than hanging on to it, just get rid of it as soon as you get it. You know what I mean? Like if you're on your way out to work and you do a metal run in the morning, fine, then you go do your job. On the way back, you pick up a little bit of metal, even if it's not a full load. You're on your way, you're already spent that gas money for the day to go to work anyway. You might as well just dump it. Mind you, if it's like 100 pounds, the scale probably won't even pick it up. So you need about 300 pounds in there anyway. But if you have like, you know, like you don't have to wait till you have a full ton. Plus, you don't beat your truck up as much. So just something to consider. So like unless it's like number one brass, well, that could have been a good planter. Number one brass or something like that, that I'll hang on to. Number one aluminum, I'll hang on to. Number one copper, yeah, you hang on to those for the pay dirt. But mild steel, nah. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it. No use keeping it. No use hanging on to it at all. Because you're gonna get more, right? Because what happens is guys that pick all the time, they don't hang on to it. Like they hang on to the good stuff. Something that they know they're going to make more money off of. But anything else, it's just, you know, whoo, better watch my speed. Remember, Emmy. Yeah, they don't hang on to it. They just don't. Guys that don't pick all the time, like, okay, well, I'll drop it off on the weekend if your metal guy's open on the weekend. Some are, mine's not. Those guys, okay, I'll keep it at home, and then by near the end of the year, it's like they've got so much to take, and even when the prices are good, they can't get it all there anyway because they've saved up too much, and that's money. You know what I mean? Like at 140 a ton, there's no reason to hang on to that waiting for it to go up. You know what I mean? At 100 a ton, there's no reason to wait for it to go up. You know, like I made my gas money for the day and some, and even bought a bag of chips. Yeah, styling. So that's just kind of my take. No, you shouldn't hang on to your metal any longer than you need to, because if you do, you're just going to end up with junk piles in your yard. Eyesore for the neighbors. Maybe you care, maybe don't. But if you're a married guy, your wife is not going to stay with you if you've got metal piles like that. She's going to hate you for the eyesore. Everybody's going to think you're a bunch of hoarders and stuff like that. Not realizing, like scrap metal guys know that it's worth money. The common man doesn't. Like they see junk. You know what I mean? They don't see the gold. They see the junk, right? So I've been saying for a while now. Who's my cousin? Scrap metal is the new gold, and that new gold is 140 a ton. So is it worth the same price as gold? No, but it's definitely worth 140 a ton, and then the other stuff's worth more, you know? So, yeah, there's no reason to hang on to it if you don't have to. You might as well keep your yard clean. If you do a light load, and it's on your, like for me, I'm very lucky because it's on my way to and from home. Like I'm literally 2 minutes from the scrapyard, so it doesn't get much better than that for me. For you guys that got to go out of your way, well, that's a little different. But again, depending on how quick you can drop the stuff off. Yeah, don't hang on to it. All right, anyway, that's my video for today. So today, Brutus did his first scrap run of the season. Hopefully tomorrow I'm hoping to get at least 3 metal runs in this week, just because of the, you know, like the ground's still soft and stuff like that. The yard was okay over there, but it's just at my place there to go in the back field there, I'd sink down to the axle, sink down to the, you know, I'd be stuck. I'd be really stuck. Well, there's old Roy burning brush. I don't know if it's a good day to be doing that. He's doing it. All right, anyway, you guys have yourselves a great day.